Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Disabilities. I'm your host, Rob Schlesinger, and today we are talking about hypnosis and disability with my very special guest, Shelley Stockwell-Nicholas. Shelley is a world-renowned hypnotist who I got to meet, and she's making a really, really large impact on my life, and I wanted to welcome her to the show and tell you how hypnosis affected my life. I was the ever skeptic, and I'm an MFT intern, as some of you know, and I wanted to add hypnosis to my career. So I took some training from Shelley not too long ago, and I had, in the beginning, every excuse. And I think you remember the phone calls, Shelley. Can I do this? Can I do it with my hands? What about this? And then I have a story that I'll share with you in just a minute. But I want to welcome Shelley to the show.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. And dissing disability is a very amazing, profound idea because we're other-abled. Every one of us is other-abled. And Rob is a living proof that however other-abled you are, you can always make things better and change the world. Will you show them these pictures? I'm dying for you to show them the pictures.
Yes, I'll tell the story.
Okay.
The story goes like this, and you can be my assistant.
Okay, I will.
The Sunday before I took my training, my cousin was getting married, and this is picture number one. This is my two loving cousins, and notice my arm, where my right arm is. It's up by my chest. It hasn't moved for the last 15 years. So I took the hypnosis training, and this was the night before the training end. And the second picture is what hypnosis did. So I was changed from skeptic to true believer, and now I'm working on becoming a hypnosis instructor through my mentor, Shelley.
Now you probably wonder, how in the world did Rob do that? And he can do that now with his mind. So we'll show you how easily that works. So Rob, if you would look up, take a deep breath, and let it out. Oh, that's good. Let the cough come if you need to. That's good. And let the relaxation that started in your mind and your breath, let it move down to your fingertips. Let it move down to the fingertips on both hands. And just let your hand now outstretch very gently. And relax, relax, relax. Let's go put it on the table here and relax it. Just relax and relax and relax. And what happens is mind and body are one. And a lot of people forget that, but Rob is now in the place of remembering. And what he's doing is he's connecting with his higher self, or his all-knowing mind-body and spirit, probably. And you're allowing your hand now to be what it needs to be, which is relaxed and full and moving easily. And what happens is, as Rob continues this process of hypnosis, he will be walking again. There's no doubt in my mind. He will overcome any kind of limits that his mind had set, and we start to reposition and renew and restore and revitalize every part of his body. Now, I'd like to talk to Rob's higher self right now, because you're in this state. What would you describe hypnosis like to your viewers?
It's a wonderful, pleasurable place. It's not anything like people think about hypnosis. You can use a pendulum, but we don't use a pendulum.
I guess your mind is its own pendulum in a way. So take a deep breath now and come back feeling wonderful. Thank your hand and mind and body. Look at your hand now. What do you think?
It always amazes me.
It's getting better and better.
Yes, it
now,
is.
There's
yes,
a wonderful hypnotist named Milton Erickson who was totally paralyzed. He couldn't move anything but his eyes. And through the power of thought, he eventually was climbing mountains. And he did that for years and years. He had another siege of this immobility. And again, as an elder, he wound up using his mind and restored himself again. So this wonderful contraption here in this beautiful head of yours, your brain, can do marvels for the body. And that's what you're doing right now. So anyway, it's a pleasure to be on your show. It's a pleasure to know you.
It is a pleasure to be part of hypnosis now and to be your friend and mentor. And what I encourage every viewer to do is to open your mind, and we'd like you to please leave a comment at the bottom of your screen, or you can email me at rob@specificallyspeaking.com. Thanks for watching.